Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Coquelin. Roberto. Now it's Immobile. Gabriel Jesus. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto, he's making a foray down the right. Whistle's gone, just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Conte. Azpilicueta goes looking. Decent progress down the left. And it's Insigne. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pepe. Zanetti. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Going through. Azpilicueta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Immobile. Good idea, just poorly executed. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's played him through. Alexis Sanchez. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? This has gone, that's a foul. Now it's Sanchez. There's the delivery. As they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oh, good interception. And it's Roberto. He spotted the run and played him through. Gabriel Jesus. And Batshuayi! He's delivered all right!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's been taken straight back. Sanchez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saul. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Partey. He's through. Firmino. Can he finish? They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Plays it through. Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. Delivers the ball. Zanetti gets rid without sophistication. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sanchez battling down that right flank. Now it's Kante. It's got through to him. Firmino! They are rampant! He came, he saw, he delivered. What do you think now about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
3 without... And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That gets things going for the second half. Partey. And it's Insigne. Zanetti looking to get on the end of this. And they've been given a corner. Tries a header! And he just whacks it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Gabriel Jesus pushes it out wide. Pepe. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne. Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. Partey was not to be moved. Batshuayi pings it out wide. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played out to the right. It's gone out for a throw-in. Talisca. Matuidi. Brings it forward. That's a decent ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the counter is on. Over to the left. Gabriel Jesus. Talisca. Sterling. He's left his man. Pepe with a fine tackle. Away from immediate danger. Insigne brings the ball forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Partey knocks it away. Forward it goes. Matuidi plays it out to the wing. That'll be a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a great overlap from left back. Going through. It's Insigne! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
He's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Zanetti. Oh, good ball. Now the towering header. He will be livid with himself. Raspilicueta. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. And it's Firmino. Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forward it goes. Roberto gets his foot in there. Now it's Batshuayi. Well played, he saw that coming. Insigne looks to dink one in.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Saul. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Sterling. Sterling! Great football, shot and save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Firmino. Chance, hits one! He's scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
It's become a case of men against boys. Lorenzo Insigne. Little doubt, that is a foul. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Zanetti. Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The San Siro, such an impressive sight. No one here doubts its place amongst Europe's most distinctive stadiums. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
I must agree. He gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sessegnon. Now it's Lukaku, and it's Ings. Antwerp have it back, and they can go again. It is a corner, good chance. Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Luis Gustavo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Insigne. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Daniel Carvajal, he's got away. Now it's Lukaku. Luis Gustavo. Lewandowski has been found. Looking to shoot! Draxler goes looking. And it's Sterling. Going through. Sterling. Just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Sterling. And Sterling! Done very well to get to that.
Sterling is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! Draxler steered up to meet it. Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Antwerp get it back again. Griezmann did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And a real chance to break. Oh, good ball. Looks to thread it through. Lorenzo Insigne. Sessegnon boots it to safe. Griezmann with a shot! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Goes direct to the front line. Lorenzo Insigne done very well to intervene. Oh, flags up.
Lukaku probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. Keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Draxler. Hits it first time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Sterling did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sessegnon. Lukaku. Ings. Going for goal! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
Antwerp take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Chance, Insigne! Sessegnon knocks it away. Big chance! And another time! What about it?
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Griezmann duly reaps his reward. Kept. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Breaks on here. Mateus. Now it's Griezmann. Can he get the shoots? Marvellous goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Toldo reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Lewandowski. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And that's sprayed out wide. It's come loose. Now it's Ings. Mateus plays it forward. He's had a look, and the finish! He's managed to get it away.
Antwerp showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pepe battles to win it back. Now it's Griezmann. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Insigne spreads it towards the left. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. It's got through. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
gone for a throw-in. He's left his man. Sterling has a swing at it. Back of the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Sidibe. All the way back and they start again. Manolas. Sidibe. Manolas. Pepe. Manolas. Mateus. Manolas. Back to the keeper. Sidibe. Sterling. Mateus, and it's Sterling. Sterling, and he's gone for it! And it's hoisted clear. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sterling. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. He just whacks it away. And it's Sidibe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lewandowski. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Giuseppe Meazza, this distinctive landmark of Milan, such a vast amphitheatre, it knows no rival here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Up for the header! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can...
Alexis Sanchez! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Alexis Sanchez really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Gabriel Jesus shoots! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Dynamo Kiev are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Tolisso. Luis Gustavo goes looking. Alexis Sanchez. Lorenzo Insigne. Firmino, and the finish! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Alexis Sanchez. Romagnoli was typically well positioned. And it's Beckham. It's a loose ball. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Sanchez needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's gone for it! Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coutinho. Dynamo Kiev. Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. George. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Keeper's ball. He's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. And it's Cruyff. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sanchez pushes to get on the end of it. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Alexis Sanchez. Tolisso. Beckham. Tries to stroke it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Rudiger with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Alexandro. So who's he picking out? That intervention was very necessary. Well, they could break here. Pedro. And it's Felipe. Felipe Luis plays it forward. It's the throw. There will be a throw-in. Luis Gustavo. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. And it's Coutinho. It's got through, and Zanetti with a fine tackle.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cuts it out. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Sanchez. Big shot. It's Insigne! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And the half-time whistle goes. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the action is back on the way. And it's Cruyff. Beckham. Floats one over. Timely intervention. Conte. Beckham. And it's Coutinho. No way through there. Looks to clip it forward.
Gabriel Jesus really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Gabriel Jesus. And he's cut it out. Pedro. And now they can launch a counter. Done very well to intervene. Help's available out wide. Going through. It's come loose. Zanetti. Lorenzo Insigne. Tolisso. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cruyff looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick...
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned. Batshuayi! He's got away with one there.
Batshuayi certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Batshuayi, and it's been taken straight back. He's in space and looking for options. Fenerbahce are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Manolas. Tries lifting it over. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well weighted. And it's Ziyech. Dinks one in. Alexis Sanchez. Jordi Alba knocks it away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aubameyang brings the ball forward. Now it's Aubameyang. A chance! Has a swing at it! And he's done it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Fenerbahce themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Dost. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chooses to go back.
Dost really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's found its target. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, good interception. Gerson. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Alexandro has got himself a free kick. Gerson. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Allen. Hoists it high. Away from immediate danger. Once again for a throw-in. Played into space out wide. It's gone a long way up and away. Jessen. Dashing forward at pace. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Douglas Costa. And it's Allen. Aubameyang going for goal!
Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Save, he got a decent fist on that.
Insigne was steaming forward, going through. And he's there to cut it out. Fenerbahce have a free kick. Be another change here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Firmino. Gabriel Jesus has been caught there. It's a foul. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Insigne against the crossbar. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lorenzo Insigne clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate.
And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Firmino. Gabriel Jesus. And help's available out wide. Zonzi gets it back. Conte. And it's Zonzi. Firmino. Aubameyang. Already, of course, on the score sheet. He's got away. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Manolas with a fine tackle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Alexis Sanchez, he's gone for it!
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well played, he saw that coming. Alexis Sanchez. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Aubameyang. Now it's Sanchez. Sanchez needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gerson. Dost. And the counter is on. That is Conte. Douglas Costa. Gabriel Jesus. Conte. Nicely controlled. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Insigne! Oh, what a goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And he's produced a beauty. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
That has put a stop to that. He's left his man. Alexis Sanchez. Big chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Lorenzo Insigne fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's a loose ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that was close. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Allen. Manolas as well there, alert. Conte. Gabriel Jesus. Played back in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Aubameyang. Fenerbahce don't have many options and time is running out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Firmino plays it back. Cut out in the nick of time. He's in! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And time is up. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of